Hey, my name is Roger D. I'm a Green Bay Packer fan. Grew up in northern Wisconsin. Anyways, Aaron Rodgers, what's wrong with him this year? He misspells his name Aaron, E-R-R-I-N-G, Rodgers, with a D in it. Everybody always asks me, you know, you're Roger D. Do you have D in your name? And I said, yeah, it's in the last name, R-O-G-E-R. I'm tired of people that. But anyways, I just... 30 years ago, I met my wife. She lived in northern Indiana. She was a Bears fan, and somehow I convinced her, you know, to put a Packers hat on there. But at the time, the Bears were pretty good in '85. I admit that. They had a super-looking fellow named Peyton on there. He could run through any defense. But then when we moved to Indianapolis, she kind of liked this other Peyton down here. So now she's a Colts fan. But anyways, I still got too much cheese in my head right now. So I'm still a Packer fan. Oh, wow, that's good stuff. What do you put in there, honey? Anyways, what's wrong with McCarthy anyway? You know, somebody like that, they belong on the battlefield, you know, not on Lambeau Field. And if you don't have Vince in your name, you can't convince me that you're any good or not. And I don't know about half you judges anyway. I think some of you guys are from Canada or something like that. You don't even know about football up there. I lived in northern Wisconsin. I could keep an eye on you. And what's that other lady's name? I bet she's from the Pussycats. She probably doesn't even know what, she's probably some Tiger fan or Carolina Panther fan. Who knows? Or Jaguar or some kind of sissy little team like that. But man, we're the Packers. We're the Cheesehead. We keep these Bears in line. I shot this bear a long time ago, and I've been keeping Bears in line ever since. But I'll tell you what, man, we're going to get them next year. And they need to put me as coach, man. They need to put me as Roger D, the real Rodgers. I'm going to win it. Aaron Rodgers, you don't even look very tough. You got to get some dreadlocks going on there. My daughter up in northern Ohio, she made this for me. And my mom wrote a book years ago called Papa Fought a Bear. It was about 1800s, you know, and Abraham Lincoln, he came down there and took a picture of it. And people always ask me, Mom wrote this book and took a picture of my bear, put it on the front cover. But anyways, people always ask, well, is that the actual bear, picture of the bear from the 1800s? And yeah, of course, Abraham Lincoln, you know, he's the one that took it himself, brought his little Polaroid with him. But my grandfather, he was a World War I veteran. And we've been fighting in wars ever since. I got a brother's lieutenant colonel. He's a real minister of defense. Reggie White's pretty decent, but he stopped Barry Sanders minus 4 yards one. Oh, those Lions, I tell you what. But anyways, I better wrap this up here because I got to go watch some Packer film, man.